The future of the US Navy is scheduled to receive $135 million based on the fiscal 2019 budget request. Washington. The US Navy is getting bigger and more fleets in 2019, exceeding 2018 demand. But the total demand for shipbuilding budget seems to make little progress towards the 355 fleets requesting a review last year. Demand for the Navy base budget is $151.4 billion, with $15 billion in foreign emergency funding operations with the Marine Corps. The Navy Department's total budget request is $194.1 billion, including OCO. Overall, budget requests represent a 7% increase compared to fiscal 2018, according to budget documents provided by the Navy. The service requested $21.9 billion for shipbuilding for a total of 10 vessels, only asking for one of 9 ships in 2018. Destroyer Armor Burke was 2 flights and 1 coastal fighter. The Navy plans to stop buying Beach War and buy FFGX by 2020, according to next year's defense planning projects in budget requests. The Navy plans to close the ship by the end of 2019, up from 280 ships on the 12th of February, 2017, according to the Navy's website. 5 to come online. The service also plans to maintain a 5-year aircraft carrier, with an aircraft carrier in next year's Defense Planning Projection, or FIP. Register for our early bird brief. Get the most complete industry defense news and information directly into your inbox. The Navy also plans to add sailors to its ranks, requesting an additional 7,500 seafarers on request last year, setting a final strength of 2019 at 335,400. The Navy plans to grow tip strength until 2023, projecting growth of 344,800. For aircraft, the Navy requested $19 billion, a figure that included 24 Super FA-18 Hornets in 2019 and another 86 planned for FID. The F-35C and Marine Corps plan to take 20 more from the vertical launch of the F-35B in 2019. The Navy's purchase strategy for the F-35C is taken in 2020 with 16 scheduled for purchase and then 24 each year from 2021 to 2023, in total 97 in FID. The procurement of the Stingray MQ-25, the airless vessel being developed, is scheduled to begin in 2023, the last year of FID. The Navy also plans to continue running gas with the Virginia-class fast attack submarine program, which includes 2 submarines in 2019. The Navy plans to buy the first Columbia-class. Subclasses are destined to replace Ohio-class submarine ballistic missiles. A Virginia attack class from the Minnesota submarine was proven to be under construction on November 1, 2012, at Huntington Ingalls Newport News Shipbuilding. Newport News Shipbuilding via US Navy. A Virginia attack class from the Minnesota submarine was proven to be under construction on November 1, 2012, at Huntington Ingalls Newport News Shipbuilding. Newport News Shipbuilding via US Navy. Year after year is a year-long departure from services. Departures from services. Plans for shipbuilding for the past 30 years. Weapons, RD, and more. In the weapons category, the Navy plans to buy 8 new weapons above the horizon for coastal combat vessels in 2019, with a total of 64 weapons planned at FID. The missile is the Raytheon Kongsberg Navy attack missile. The decision is likely to be announced this summer. Neither the Congress nor the Pentagon have a path to the Navy Ship 355. Neither the Congress nor the Pentagon have a path to the Navy Ship 355. Road to reach 355 clear Navy ships. By David Latta. The Navy plans to offset the SM-6 missiles, planning 125 of them per year for the next 5 years. The budget also plans for 45 Evolution Seascape, with a total of 705 to FID. On the flight side, the Navy plans to buy 25 long-range anti-surface missiles in 2019, with a total of 75 at FID. Nothing planned after 2021. The plan also calls for 75 total air-to-ground missiles with 838 at FIB. The Navy invested $705 million in research and development for the Columbia submarine class. For future Navy frigates, the budget request is $135 million, which according to the Navy is needed for a reassessment of the capabilities needed. Funding will support systems engineering, design and war planning efforts. The Navy's total operating and maintenance funds are set at $41.4 billion, down from TA-18 but still up from the last Obama budget, which was asked for $38.2 billion.